up your head, pick up your body. Get on the bus, it's time to party. It's Gregory. It is a Saturday night, Gregory. Take your socks off and take your pants on. Get in the car and drive on.
It's just simply
three.
It is too cramped.
Body
It's
mass
not cramped.
per space
This
issue.
is my life now.
You're insane. Says the man. Mike, can we get a camera on Greg?
We have one camera and it's in his house and he's in Houston right now.
Mike, camera 2. Can we get camera 2
Anthony's
on Greg?
It's on one camera.
Says,
Camera only.
this is a man who says it's not cramped. Look at the amount of accoutrement on Greg right now.
Yeah.
A papoose, a baby
This is my
inside,
military
headphones,
Omni 360.
glasses. There's so much articles of material on Greg. I got to go to camera 2.
There's one camera only. Get in there.
Can't.
Welcome to Friday Night, Greg. We're here with Elle and Anthony, as you can hear. We've already started, so thanks for coming in. Also,
You don't want to say Elle's last name? But people know
always
Elle.
forget it.
Elle's such a regular on the show.
I'm just
people,
so
yeah,
famous.
she's just Elle, like the magazine.
Yeah.
So cool.
El Dorado.
El Diablo.
El Diablo. El
Yeah.
Diablo, the
That's
devil.
fun.
You
Yeah.
can't just be behind the camera.
I'm going to. I can't be there. It's too cramped.
You're afraid of women. That's why.
I'm not afraid of women.
Smell her.
Well, I love women, dude.
You're like,
It's my issue.
You don't have to. You can come in and out if you want.
I'll be in and out.
I'll put the AC
this
on for a
isn't
second.
as bad as I thought, actually.
It's not so bad, right? I moved the chair.
Yeah, it's not so bad. It's just a matter of.
It's a matter of time.
It's a
matter of rhyme.
No, this is why Greg goes because earlier we were talking about how podcasts are like you just the rhythm is too fast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Greg's like, no, just it could be like normal. But then that's the difference, because in a normal conversation, you don't just go, it's a matter of time, it's a matter of rhyme.
I do in my head. I do in my
you
head.
feel it in
Actually,
your head.
that's not true. That is true. I definitely say things like that in normal conversation.
I guess in normal conversation, I just let them pass. That's the difference.
You
In
ignore
normal
them.
conversation, I have to let them pass. But in a podcast, I have to go, I guess I have to respond to it's a matter of time, a matter of rhyme.
Well, that's the problem.
That's the difference.
In reality, you ignore me. On the podcast, you have to listen. So that's your problem with
Yeah.
podcasting is you have to listen to me for an hour.
Yes.
As opposed to
Yes.
dilute what I'm saying with the wind and the airplanes, the cars that pass.
Well, I can lump you in with them. I can. That noise is as innocuous as the passing wind.
Yeah.
But on a podcast, I got to be in that.
I know.
You know what I mean? What a nightmare.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, did I say who's here? Welcome to Friday Night.
Yeah.
People
El
know.
Capitan.
Yeah.
What is it again?
See?
What?
That's what I mean.
El
What do you
Orlando.
do with
Capitan.
that?
What?
Oh, El Capitan. Yeah.
What is that? See? Sitting in for Brendan Eyre today is Elle. Sitting in for Anthony Devito is
Just pretends that
annoying.
the Rat Dude cast is
still happening. It is. It's still happening to me.
It's so
And
funny.
we have, and that's about it. So, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I guess this feels like a podcast now. I don't
Yeah,
usually ask
I
those
know.
questions.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
How's everyone
you never
doing?
really ask that question when you're hanging
What
out.
are you doing? What are you up to? What do I say normal? What are you doing? What are you?
What are you?
What do I say? How do I talk to you normally? How do you normally
I don't
talk?
know, man. You just kind of let things sit, and then a thing pops up, and then you just start talking about that thing.
All right, let's try that.
That's okay. Let's do that.
Wow. I'm in between such a deep friendship.
You are.
This is it's interesting.
We need someone in between so I don't choke them.
It's like I'm
Greg's friendship with
I'm
me
a-
is based on simmering hatred.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. All
Yes.
long lasting friendships are a little bit of hate.
This is classic.
Love, hate.
This
Love,
is, This
hate.
is sisters to a T.
Yeah. You guys are sisters.
Sister. Mister. Yeah, I say those things. Okay? I do. All right? They just happen.
You're going to wake the baby.
No racial slurs around the baby. That's good. He has to be close enough to kiss.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Little
I
guy.
got yelled at yesterday.
Why?
By who? Betty, my stepmother.
Sure.
Because I keep saying, I look at me, I kiss him on the lips, and I kiss Calvin right on the lips. Every time he yawns, I kiss him on the lips, and he kept yelling, "Don't kiss him on the lips."
Why?
Why?
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
It's like three ladies having a gab session. Whenever you say that's what I said, you sound so much like a Long Island ant. I can't put my finger on it. But wait, what is the reason? Did Betty say?
They said germs. I think raging homophobia.
Yeah.
That's what I think. My
Totally.
family. They're worried that I'm going to turn this gay to the other side or this guy to the other side. The other side of guy is gay. Right? Is that a
True.
thing? I should write that down.
That's true.
The other side of guy is gay.
Whoa.
Positive
my
or
God.
negative, I don't know.
Move over
just-
every other philosopher. So wait, Betty, for germs. That's the reason?
Let me pause for a second. Let me explain to Elle right now.
Yeah.
See what Anthony's doing there. He goes, see what he's reaffirming because he wasn't paying attention. And he doesn't
I was
usually
paying
pay attention in
I
normal
thought-
life.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I was paying attention. I just thought there was like a little more meat on the bone to get into the heart of this matter. I was indeed paying attention, and I wanted this to drag on for a little longer
Right.
so we could find every ounce
The
of
deeper thought.
Yeah, deeper thought. Anything we might find here, because like I don't know why that strikes me as odd. The germs thing.
Well, are they
The
afraid
lips.
that
What?
you're going to become
Jesus Christ.
What?
You're so close.
What? I'm trying to kiss you.
Yours, Alvin. Already. Also, it's been stated last time, 20 years.
20 years.
You
Oh,
have to have
well,
sex with my son.
he's trying to auction off his son, basically. You're going to be kissing him on the mouth in 20 years.
Yeah. You're getting my you're getting my sloppy seconds.
Yeah,
My son is your sloppy seconds.
dangerous thirds.
Dangerous thirds. That
trying to
didn't
think.
rhyme.
I don't know that they all need to rhyme.
What were you saying?
So what I was saying,
Oh,
'cause the
Anthony,
germs
go.
thing is weird to me, just because like you do so many other things that gives the baby's germ. You know what I mean? Like
I love that you think I'm not furious that you're starting. I
can't be there. I cannot be there the whole time.
Okay.
That's impossible.
That's fair.
I'll be going back and forth, but just because you talk so close to the baby, Calvin's always right here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No one knows because no one can see you.
Sorry.
You have it in your hand. Show
Camera
the camera
too.
Yeah, camera
Calvin
only.
is always like right up top.
Right.
So you're always so close to him with the germs. So I don't really see that as like so much more dangerous.
No,
So that's what you're saying, Betty. You
they
actually
thought
think,
lip to lip was more germy.
and she's a nurse, so you kind of have to like go by what she's saying
What
a little
do is
bit.
you, go,
You take her a little more
"Okay,"
serious.
and then they leave, and you just throw everything they said out the window.
You start
just
licking
listen
him.
time.
Well, then you go, well, I'm going to make up. You just know when you leave, I have to make up for all those kisses I couldn't give him while you were here. So you're part of the problem. If anything.
I'm literally talking to her going, with my fingers.
Yep.
And she goes, "Why are you doing finger numbers?" I go, "I'm counting
Yeah.
the kisses I would have been having
Yep.
if you weren't here."
I have to cancel a gig tonight to kiss my son.
I'm looking at, maybe I'll get a dental dam for me and the baby.
What's
You know,
that?
idea.
People put a piece of rubber on their mouth for going down on strange women. So
That
I'll
is
do that
not-
for kissing my.
It's not primary use.
Really?
No.
A dental
Wait.
dam is for going down on strange
feel-
women,
Strange women or just like people?
promiscuous women,
Oh,
or women.
guy.
strange
This guy
women.
hates women.
I like
Calls-
strange.
You know, yeah.
Strange women.
Some strange.
A spooky gal. Mike.
Halloween edition.
Mike.
He hits record, and then the guy goes. No one knows where he goes. I think he's in like some mafia poker game somewhere. No one knows what happens to him. He leaves. He records a 15-other podcast. He makes $30 a month from each podcast. He runs 800 podcasts. The only way to stay alive.
I give the idea of Mike at a high octane mafia Russian run poker game in Queens, and then he has to go back from there and chime in to look up Dental Dam in between hands where he has a gun pointed at his head. I just can't think of anything funnier as two scenes.
Yeah, dental dam. I thought they're actually. I don't know if I've actually seen one. They like it's like a thumbprint
Yeah.
on a woman's vagina. Like if you want to
Mike-
have oral sex safely. Did
I
Mike
think
say
Mike's
something?
got something.
Mike, you got something for us?
I'm bringing it up right now. Sorry, my mic wasn't plugged in.
Oh, his mic. He says his mic wasn't plugged in.
Sure.
Is he
Oh.
was
Yeah.
heads up
Yep.
with some Russian mobster.
He just took a baseball bat to the shoulders from a guy named Vladimir.
he had two queens and thought he had it, but now he's running down the block because two kings showed up like Game of Thrones.
He's running down the block with his computer, just trying to find a Wi-Fi connection so he could keep this
Oh my
goddamn
God!
job.
What?
So you weren't up.
Where do you put your tongue?
Let
me get a
yeah,
look
your
at this
tongue
thing.
goes on the inside. Shh. You know 5 S's? Shh is one. I don't know. There's 4 other ones
What
for
is
keeping
that?
your baby calm. Yeah, but the dental dam, I'm going to get that for Calvin so I can kiss him on the mouth with no germs.
So you weren't lying. This is actually a sort of mouth guard for going down on women. I guess
Yeah.
if what you're
Where do you buy that head? Sorry, Anthony. I want to get one of those heads.
That's a great call. That is a mannequin head specifically made for dental dams. They've only made. I've never seen that model head in mannequin.
Yeah.
Usually they always look stoic. You never want to see a smiling mannequin. It's too scary.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, they were happy when they were frozen by magic. That's how you get mannequins. Frozen by magic.
Right. They look too much like Pompeii victims that were in awe of the volcano as they were turned forever into ash.
Okay, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
Or sorry. Elle last time was here.
Yeah,
if you don't
please.
mind me telling you what you told, do you mind if I do anything you
What?
care about?
What?
How you thought you were too high on the last episode?
Oh, I was. Oh, I almost burned this
Greg,
podcast
every
to the
episode, are you
ground.
crazy? This thing is the most ill-run thing.
They call me Little Ron Hubbard. I say those things. I say those things. Last time she thought she was too high because she wasn't talking enough.
Yeah.
And so she came here and I went, well, bad news because Anthony's on. So I don't know how we're going to let you in because there's going to be a lot of screaming. But every now we'll
Oh.
check in with you. We'll go, hey, Elle, how are you?
No, I didn't think I was too high because I wasn't talking. It's just I was like high in the face. Like
I
you know when you
understand.
can,
Yes,
you're
totally.
just like, dude, that girl's fucked up.
Oh, you were great.
Yeah, you're like, I don't have to say a word to her, and I know everything that's happening there. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And don't worry, I burn out pretty quick because
Yeah.
I get bored of this thing pretty quickly. And within 20 minutes, you won't find me in the conversation at all. You're going to have to do a lot of the heavy
Well,
lifting.
the good news is we're doing 6 hours because I got to do all my episodes till June.
Good God,
Today.
Greg.
Today.
I cannot stay in this room for 6 hours.
And not even on camera.
What?
You don't get full price if you're not. You don't get full payment. You're not getting all the money I promised
Put
you.
a thing. You know, you
Thing?
draw a thing. Mike will do it in post.
Yeah,
draw
we'll
a
fix
thing.
the post. Mike, CGI Anthony in if you could. Is he laughing?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing is-
Mike, that's a machine, though. That's not Mike's real laugh.
Yeah, he hits the button.
This is a button.
Guy, he's under
Yeah,
a desk
he's
hiding from John
Yeah.
Wick.
He's got a couple buttons. That laugh, I'll get right on it. Sorry, I was busy. Those are 3 buttons Mike has. He hits them like a soundboard.
I have a thing. Oh, unless you guys still got juice. Well, how we doing on time? Man, it's only been 5 minutes.
No, man.
But that's a lot of laughs. Anthony,
Yeah.
you're doing great. You're doing great. Don't touch the camera.
Don't
Please,
touch the camera.
goddamn camera.
Oh, man.
I wrote some things. I got high the other day. Oh, can I tell you this, Anthony?
Sure.
This is going to out me as a stand in front of the light if you don't mind, so that not only are now, don't be thrown by Elle's sensuality.
I'm
That's what it is.
trying.
What?
He's afraid of
Doing
women.
my best.
He's afraid of women
Why? How?
afraid
In
of
what
Such
way?
immense power
because
over
he's
me.
got a cheater's mind, and he's afraid he'll sustain. the
Oh
cheating.
God,
Yeah.
that's
Is
why
that
you're
it?
not sitting next to
I'm
me.
usually
Okay.
muzzled and handcuffed as I walk the streets. Psychopath.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean. I do this to you every time.
Every time I'm on the
Every
Greg
podcast.
loves to have a She
Greg's
loves to have a girl on and then have a guy on and go, this guy can't keep it in his pants. So everyone's uncomfortable. So you're uncomfortable. I'm desperately uncomfortable. But then Greg is having a great time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'll make it a public apology.
No, this just comes with. Here's the thing. We people that are friends with you know who you are.
Yeah.
Devious monster of a human being, and we've just accepted it.
It all comes with love.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
I need to stop trying to hook up everyone who comes in here with. And if I have 2 gay guys in here, or even 1 gay, I'll try to get them together too. I want everyone to be happy, and I want it because I did it.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
really what you
credit
want. You
for
want the
everyone's
credit.
happiness.
Yeah, so you'd like credit as a matchmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain things in life you want. Matchmaking is one of them.
No, big.
You'd love, and I think there's like a godlike quality to a matchmaker,
Yes.
which I think is the power you see.
All ego.
Do you know what I mean?
It's all ego. It's
all
all
ego.
ego, not fun. It's all. Look what you have. I did that.
Yeah.
I did that. That's mine. Without me, you wouldn't be anywhere.
Oh,
Man, I am a monster.
Yeah, but not all monsters are horrible. You know what I mean? Like there's a hierarchy to monsterdom,
Right.
And you got your Bill Cosby's. That's
right.
bona fide monster.
Right. A people monster.
A people monster. You're this playful monster.
Right.
You're a monster, but it's not bad. You're just like, here he goes again.
See, that's the thing, right? Can we talk about monsters for a second?
Please.
To be a people monster, you have to be such a bad person
Right.
to cross over to monster. But if you're a monster, if you're like Cookie Monster,
Sure.
you don't even have to be that bad. You're just like, hey, I'm just a monster.
Okay.
But I eat cookies. I'm a good guy. But
Right.
like, it's like this weird, but like, Bill Cosby, in
Yes.
order for him to become a monster, look what he had to do.
Right.
But I want to be a good monster,
That's
like a
funny.
Cookie Monster.
Right.
Like,
You know what I mean?
That's funny. Yeah. I mean, we could stop mislabeling him Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
All the guy he does all the bad thing he does is eat cookies.
Right.
We've had
Cookie.
so many more
Yeah.
monsters come along that it's like drop the label.
Well,
Cookie guy is the cookie guy.
But I got to argue, they don't call him monster because the amount of cookies he eats.
Is that
they
not
call
it?
him monster because he's a purple beast.
Is
Or
he
blue
purple? I
beast.
think he's blue.
Well, I'm colorblind as a dog.
I think, yeah, jeez, purple. He's 100% blue.
Yeah, but in the Muppet world, they're
Right.
all different colors, right?
Yeah, but they're all
Yeah.
monsters.
They're all purple.
They're all- See, that's always the thing that gets me. Yeah, most of them are purple.
Yeah.
They're all named things, and then there's just animal. You know?
Yeah, that's because that's how much of an animal he is. There's nothing else he does except straight animal. That guy's a fucking animal. Jesus, dude.
He just is a guy. He loves to play the drums.
He chases tail.
Yeah.
Worse than Cosby. I mean, that guy, you get a woman in the room, he starts trying to eat them.
Cookie Monster might go, you might want to look at Animal. That's the real. You might want to change his name to Monster and maybe leave me as just Cookie. Because I dabble in baked goods. That's it.
Yeah.
This guy, you got to watch your wives.
And it's always like, I swear to God. Anyway, sorry, I'll go ahead. Oh, you had nothing?
That's the word. This is the word.
the word?
He'll try to. He'll think he's doing a good thing by including you, by putting you on the spot with nothing, and then there's so much pressure on you to create something
Don't you
important
start.
in the moment. It's impossible. Don't
No.
worry.
This-
is you. That's the monster part of you. That's right there.
Anthony's leaving again.
I just.
Stopping at a random moment. Okay.
If you feel
go.
comfortable, you pinch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Because I know my friends, Anthony's, all my
Yeah,
friends,
right.
I have all these new friends, which is hard, right? Because you're a new friend, right?
Who
Within
else
a
is
year.
your new friend?
Well, just you, right? But all my
Calvin.
other-
Said all
Calvin is
these.
new. You've known me longer than Calvin, my own son.
Yeah.
That's weird,
I'm more important. Can you believe it?
man.
Oh man.
Tita's got to come get this kid when she gets up from her nap. He don't care. You're
You're documenting negligence. The state, they're gonna go, why does the state take him away? And they go, Your Honor, cite episode 277 of Friday Night Greg.
Hang on, we're not paying for the subscription. Does anybody subscribe?
Yeah, he has to call up bailiff. Just put my credit card info. Say this is all that exists behind a paywall.
Oh God. What were we saying? Oh yeah.
Nothing. I don't know. Elle, what'd you do this weekend? Did anything fun happen this weekend to you?
What did
Of
I do this
notoriety or
weekend?
interest.
You know, I my fucking doctor, my primary care doctor, he
Yeah.
told me like you having a heart issue. And he
Oh,
scared
really?
the shit out of me.
You have a
Yeah,
heart
he's
issue?
like, well, that's what he told me. He's like, you need to see a cardiologist because you have a slow heart rate and you have irregular heartbeats. And I was like, oh, that's like a huge issue. So I go to the cardiologist, and the cardiologist is like, oh no, you're 100% fine. Like you're very healthy. And I was just all embarrassed. Like, well, fuck. Now I kind of wish I had something wrong with me because I feel like a fool. You know
Yeah.
I know what happened here.
what?
This is a classic Greg situation. He started a joke and then saw you get serious, so then had to follow it up because he was going to go, you have a heart issue, and then go, you love too much. You love too much, and someone's going to break your heart. But then you went, you have a heart issue, and you went, huh? And he went, oh, fuck. This isn't bit time. And went, you got to go to a cardiologist. And then sent you to a cardiologist, and the cardiologist was like, that
Literally nothing.
joke died, I think.
It was a really good
Joke
one.
died. I have not. Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, you felt guilty. You know what I mean? That
Right.
did
Yeah.
not- I understand that
He
feeling.
could have
Yeah.
saved lives in the time that
Wait,
I
why'd
was
you feel
just
guilty?
because I went to this cardiologist.
You were sent there.
a specialist. Yeah, but he was like, "There's literally nothing wrong with you."
Yeah,
and
but
I
that's
was
on
just,
the other guy. What are you supposed to not check it out? You're supposed to go, I'm sure that doctor is not that good. I'm sure he didn't mean go. No, you go.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't feel irregular.
Yeah.
yeah, that's how many people do that shit. Oh, I should have given you guys these guards.
Guards for what?
What is it? Those wristbands?
No, they're not wristbands.
For the mic?
Yeah, they're mic guards.
What is? Oh, for like making it sound better?
No, for, for COVID or something. I don't know. They're with
Oh.
guards.
Oh, they're just for fun.
I never really seen them in different colors. That's nice.
They're dental dams for your mic.
Do you need help?
They're what's up, Mike?
They're dental dams for your mic.
What do you say?
Dental dam.
Dental dams for the mic.
Oh
man.
I want one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You see all those machines, and then you go, you're like, yeah, you do feel guilty if you don't have anything.
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
No, I got nothing. I got something barely. Tell me. Also,
Well, my primary care doctor, the guy who told me like my heart was fucked up, his name's Gandhi. So I was like, 100% I'm listening to you.
yeah.
Like you're not lying to
Yeah.
me, and he was completely lying to me.
Imagine being named after a rapist. I don't know. You usually find out those guys did something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
You find
Gandhi.
out later, you're like,
I think there is something about him, actually.
"Here, bump it
I
up."
think there is.
Sure, give me that.
You see
yeah,
that catch?
there's-
Anthony is unbelievable at catch.
Definitely, man. I am, like as I've said before, I'm a pure point guard trapped in a comedian's body. And
Why are you covering your stomach? Are you afraid? Are you in a hostile situation?
No, this is just how I stand.
I think this is a thing
wrong
where
with you?
because they get scared.
Dude,
They're on attack.
anytime I cross my arms, guys
Uh-huh.
are like, "Are you uncomfortable right now? Do you want to leave?"
Because when crowd members do this, it means they're protecting themselves. This is an instinct to protect yourself.
Oh,
And as you should
That's
be.
weird.
You should be. You're in the devil's den with Anthony and Greg. Most people we punch him quick.
yeah, I can't get this thing on.
Yeah, you don't have to get it on if you don't want.
Is it? Is that right?
Yeah, I don't really care.
All right.
It's just kind of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I do feel like a 70s sportscaster.
Yeah, the orange. Oh, mine matches my baby bandolier.
Oh, man.
So anyway, I guess I have some topics to talk about in case you guys get cold.
Oh, great.
Mike, what did Gandhi do?
Oh, I guess never mind.
He would go to sleep with young women.
Oh God.
Right.
Yeah.
And do what?
Oh, to
Just
test-
sleep?
It was to test his right.
Well, he would have sex with them
the
too,
best
but
men
it
back
was
in
under
the
the
day.
guy, under the guise of
Shitty guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gandhi, the best guy. Even him was like, but I do love a 14-year-old.
Everyone
It's just
is flawed.
insane.
What he didn't. What his thing was is he would sleep with these people to test his ability to not do anything,
And he'd fail every time.
and he'd fail. No,
Wait. Oh.
I don't know if he'd fail, but yeah,
Still gross.
Yeah, it's
he would go,
gross.
"Come sleep with me," and if nothing happens, I'm still good at my job.
I'm the fucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't wear a lot of clothes. I guess that's the only thing I'd say. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like his penis was pretty accessible, and I don't know if that was an on-purpose thing or if that's just the garb of the time or
Right.
the location. But he, you'd rarely not see him in anything more. You never see Gandhi in like a three-piece suit. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's always wearing that like draping like loincloth kind of thing.
Be like sleeping like with Gollum or something.
I have
Yeah.
a question for the women in the room, both of you.
Great.
Okay.
What's better if you I don't know if you guys have ever sexually harassed someone to sometimes someone will move and you touch their boob by accident.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what's better for me to just say nothing or to go, "Oh my God, I touched your boob. I'm so sorry. That was not on purpose."
Say something.
Yeah.
I always say something.
Yeah, say
And they send
something.
me,
Yeah.
so-
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I usually go, "What's your email address?"
Nice.
I'm going to send you a very meticulously worded email of an apology. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
But yeah, no, I always say something just in case. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? 'Cause
if
you
you-
never want to exactly.
If you
Right.
don't say anything, it feels like they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Really? People are
Yeah.
touching boobs on purpose like that?
Dude, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Yeah, dude.
seems
Friends?
to happen all the time.
Let me
Friends.
just, send the kid over to Tita. Hang on a second.
Nope, there he goes.
Oh,
Good grip on his neck. There he is, dad of the year. He goes sailing into the wind.
and that was Greg's
Yeah,
first
Tita got
baby.
Thanks, Tate.
Oh man!
she said let her get her
Everybody watching this just gasped. I mean, there's no indication at all that wasn't a fake baby. Oh man,
That's like a fun, slow, old school, slow bit.
that was great.
You know, old, slow bit.
Yeah, Mike, what minute are we in on this thing?
24.
That's good. People are gonna think it's real.
Yeah.
24
There's
minutes
Gandhi
in, that's good, man.
Anthony,
Oh,
Gandhi looks like
look.
Anthony's real dad.
You know, he
He
just
does look like you.
Oh my God. And those girls around him?
yeah, it's not doing him any favors.
He's got game.
I'm gonna turn the air conditioner off for a second. Gandhi,
He does look like a guy now who sexually, you know what I mean?
What?
He looks like a guy in the papers you'd find out now.
a creep,
Yeah.
old creep town.
Yeah. Hell, it's the glasses, maybe.
Yeah, I'm always afraid of being creepy,
Yeah.
but now that I have a kid, it's much easier
Yeah.
because like I smile at every. Oh, this is what's great. I don't
Yeah.
know if this is. You see, as a dad, you see other dads come by, and we all just smile at each other, like because it's like you immediately have this struggle bond,
Right.
Where I'm like, you've been through, I know what you're going through, right? So you immediately smile. Like I think
So
this
we
is
gotta
what.
get, like Vietnam War. We gotta get you a bunch of goofy dad apparel. I've been saying this, you know, like
Yeah.
you know those Vietnam War hats, but they say dad.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean. 2 tours, 6 months, you know, whatever it is. Like, just you'd love all that shit.
Yeah, like I said, it feels. I think this is what black people feel like when they see other black people, and they just go, "You know the struggle, right? You know the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's like the man keeping us down, the baby man." That's half a bit. That was half a bit I was trying out there for everyone at home.
I take it right to the stage. See what they say. See what the public has to say.
What stage? I just do a baby monitor now because I can't leave the house because we're afraid to leave the kid.
That's so funny. You take the baby monitor with you on stage. That's pretty funny.
What do you like of this thing? I got this today. My new my Ergo baby carrier. I'm very excited.
Yeah,
about
it's cool. It just looks so tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the military version.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a bulletproof vest, it's a bulletproof baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. God, it looks so heavy, dude. It looks aggressive.
I got the green one because I like green.
Sure.
But I didn't expect it to look like I was going to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The option was hot pink,
Right.
this baby elephants,
Right.
or man soldier, soldier of fortune. I didn't realize they got all these goddamn buckles on it.
Yeah.
You need to get a gun now.
Yeah.
You didn't want
I haven't.
to. You didn't want to go with the baby elephant. I thought
It was sold
that
out.
seems pretty festive.
Baby
How it's
Chum.
sold out. Yeah. No. Exactly. Right. And there's like
the
a
only one-
tie-in.
Yeah, I wanted a fire engine red, you know, like a like an old Corvette,
Sure.
you know, to keep my modesty about me. This thing's all tied up. Hang on. Yeah, I'll put that on the floor. I haven't gotten him in there yet, though. I'm gonna get him in there when you guys get out of here.
Cool.
I'm very excited. I'm gonna walk around. I did both hands free, shoot the guns at everyone. New dad in town. New dad. ND dog.
Yeah, we got to get you a bunch of new dad shit.
Same old new
Yep.
new dad, same old freak.
New dad, same old guy who's been arrested for sexual harassment. Just one that's too dark and long. Same old offender.
I want to get one of these carriers for like that goes on the back,
Right.
And it just says "Baby got back." You know, baby got Back to the Future. 2 things. I think we could create more of these baby shirts that no one would want.
Yeah, I think you could do a whole line.
Fuck off! This is my kid.
Yep, that's what there's none of those. There's none of those because they always like hint at a darkness. You know what I mean? We talked about the other day where it's like it'll be like a mom and the shirt will be like, "It's wine o'clock for this lady."
Oh, yeah.
There's not enough shirts. It's like, "Fuck off! I'm an alcoholic." Just get right to the point. You know?
I was almost aborted.
Yeah.
So I tell you this story. This is
Yeah.
one. This is one for the books. This is a classic Greg dumb fucking move.
Right.
Middle of the night, Tita's asleep, the baby's asleep, and I can't sleep. And
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, right? So like, I'll go in, I do a little writing. I come to the office and I see these edibles. I go, oh, I'll take an edible, then I'll go to sleep. Right? That's just no further thought. Just took an edible. As soon as I swallowed, I went, oh my God. You have a kid still.
Right.
You can't be high and have a kid. Some people can. I'm not at that point yet.
Yeah, I would just think it would raise your anxiety too much.
Right.
Like, you know, some people, you can, if the right amount you can do, you can still function. They don't do too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, when your primary job is keep this innocent, fragile thing alive, I would
Yeah.
imagine, I would lose it.
Right.
Yeah.
I start to get so high. But the baby's sleeping. Everyone's
Sure.
okay. I'm like, we're good. We're good, right? Baby starts crying. And then the other baby, my wife, starts crying. She
Come
goes,
on, Mike. Mike, hit that noise. Do a radio noise for that.
Tita goes, she goes, can you feed him a bottle? I'm done. And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I was like, you can feed this baby a bottle. You can do it. You can do it. This is standard
this is
shit.
hilarious, man.
So and Tita's now just in bed a foot away from me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're good. I'm sitting in the chair, I'm rocking him, and the thoughts start coming that are like, this was a part of me. Right? Like this was a part of me that has now gone into the world. Right? He's a part of me that goes into the world and could eventually kill me. Right?
Yeah.
What a weird turn.
The only thing
Jeez.
I ever created that could kill me, I need to create a failsafe.
It sounds like the beginning of you. This story ends with you kill your baby to be safe.
Well, I'm literally like, well, maybe what I need to do now is start introducing like bees into the crib, right? Give him some horrifying fear of bees. This way, if he ever goes no one ever thought Hitler was going to go the way Hitler
stop
went.
saying this stuff. Documented.
No, but no one ever thought Hitler was going to become Hitler.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
But if someone had built in a failsafe on Hitler, right? Then now when my baby eventually in the future, he's in some robot suit burning down the White House.
Okay.
And they're like, we can't get through the shields. And I just show up and I go, we don't need to. And I have a jar of bees. Right? And they go, and the kid's like, ah! Like they shut him down. And I just say, I'm sorry. And as I'm saying, I'm sorry, there's a sniper, kisses a picture of his wife, takes the one shot, takes him out because I built a failsafe into this. Every parent should build a failsafe into their kid.
Right. Something like they're irrationally afraid of, that they'll never know why the fear is there. But you've implanted that fear since they were a baby, banking on the idea that they might destroy the universe.
Yeah. He might go global supervillain. You know what I mean? And no one can stop him.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's dangerous to get high around your kid. You want to throw bees in his crib. I think it's perfectly fine. Where a group of bees get ordered, and Tina goes, Greg, did you order a box of bees? And I did this to protect us, Tina.
Yeah, or worms or anything that'll make him scared.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Something that will tap in on his psyche. Some little box he doesn't know that's there, that when he goes full out, I can pull out and be like, I have the one kryptonite piece to end the madness.
Was there any moment, because like sometimes with the bottle, they squirm a lot, you know what I mean? Or they'll fall asleep while was there a moment, because I'd imagine there's some terrifying moments as you're feeding a baby a bottle. Mm-hmm. Were there any moments where you were high, which were like so much more stressful, where you were freaking out?
No, because what I did was, I think I've never had the real pressure on me before when I'm high to be like, you got to pull it through. Right. I went, go to the numbers. Okay. You know the numbers. Put the bottle in his mouth. 20 pumps and pull, because I let him suck 20 and then I pull because I don't want to eat too fast.
Okay.
I watch this timed breastfeeding thing or baby feeding thing, right? I do 20 and pull, so I just said stick to the numbers, stick to the numbers, stick to the numbers, and I kept saying stick to, and I was like, and I was gonna warm the bottle, and I went, nope, not warming the bottle. You're gonna drink cold milk today, because I'm not trying to figure out. I'm not trying to get heat involved here. Yes, your question.
I get that.
Yeah.
No, I itched my nose.
I thought you had a question. That's how we answer questions here. Yeah. But it is crazy to be like, none of my fingernails will go off into the world and become governor. You know what I mean? Like, this is a part of me that is now alive. And he can do shit that's crazy.
Oh man, yeah, but the woman also houses. I just think it's so funny that you've been sticking your fingernails in your wife's vagina and being like, grow into life.
Well, they activate. The woman's vagina activates them.
Sure.
The woman, I don't know how babies are made. I'm pretty sure a penis goes into a vagina, activate, and then the baby comes out.
A woman, there's a button implanted on every woman's wrist, and they press the button.
Right.
And then, finally, when it's ready.
It's crazy. The whole thing has been really fun. Yeah. I put him on my stomach, and then I just play Super Metroid, which has been great. I'm playing this video game as a baby.
So not much has changed.
No. What's going on with you?
It just sleeps on your stomach while you play video games?
Yeah, I just put him right here. That's what's good about being fat. You won't fall down. Like
yeah.
I'm getting all my weight back.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes some people say that's like a biological thing that like men do as like a way. It's like a protection mechanism
To protect them from What?
Or I thought it was
Fruiters?
sympathy weight.
Could be that. Yeah, it could be.
Like
That's
when
possible.
they get pregnant, you also gain weight because you're
Yeah.
like, I feel bad that you're gaining so much weight.
I have no sympathy for that woman. She's the bad. I have so much sympathy. It's so crazy. It's so wild that what they have to do. That they have to do all that. Tita does
it's
nothing
nuts.
in the house. As per my, she feeds.
Right.
That is her only job.
Right.
And she's really starting to take advantage of it too. Which is fine. It's just fine. You know what I mean?
What do you
she'll
mean?
Be like, she'll have the remote in her hand, and she's like, "Can you push 4 or 5?" I'm like, all right, I just do it. I do every single thing so that she doesn't. Because the feeding is insane. It's every hour, and then she has
Yeah.
to pump. It's so much work.
That's nuts.
I wash all the dishes. I do all the work. I do everything, and I do all the diaper changing to the point that I don't know that she knows how. And I kind of love it. She's like, "Where does this strap go?" And
You
I'm
want to keep her in the dark so
Yeah.
you feel vital.
So I need.
Right.
It's that power again.
Right.
It's that power. She needs me. Everyone needs me. I have value.
Greg Stone, great dad, better manipulator.
Look at him. There he is. Oh, I got an email. Let's see what it says. I haven't gotten a good email in years.
You haven't gotten an email in years, or you
good
haven't
one.
looked at it in
Blatantly
years.
not true.
So what's going on with you, Elle? Thanks for coming in.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
And you had to feel refreshed to find out you don't have, a heart condition.
Oh
It's like,
yeah,
oh, right.
all my anxiety. Well, because they were like, oh, also, if you have shortness of breath, you probably need to go to the emergency room. And shortness of breath is also a sign of anxiety.
Right.
So I was just having anxiety.
Oh, it's the worst, man.
Yeah.
Anxiety will just latch on to whatever symptom you're worried about and
Yeah.
just be the symptom. It's so crazy.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
So now, I have another second chance at life.
That's always good. You're back.
I'm really gonna.
Every breath of fresh air tastes like cheese. Tastes like a nice slice of cheese.
Make some changes.
That might have been the most Italian thing you've ever said.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Can I tell you the song my dad sings? Oh, how do you say "the beautiful" in Italian? Because I don't want to fuck it up. It's a
Bonito? No, that's it, Spanish.
he sings "the beautiful mozzarella."
Bella, right?
Bella,
He goes,
yeah.
"Bella mozzarella." Like he just sings "the beautiful mozzarella" to my kid, and then he sings just something fettuccine. My dad sings all these pasta and cheese songs to my kid. He
I
make
wouldn't
them
doubt
up.
your dad would sing Kung Fu Fighting. Something along those lines.
Oh, I told you about that. I don't know if I should put that on the air.
That's so funny.
My dad in a text thread was like, when baby was being born, he kept just saying, "How's Mr. Lee doing?"
Calls him
And I
Mr.
was like,
Lee. It's the Mr. part that makes me laugh the most. It's not even the Lee part, really. It's the fact that he calls him Mr.
Yeah.
And
Tina
so
just goes,
funny.
"Oh, you," because he makes Tita laugh so much
Yeah.
that sometimes he goes for some of these jokes. Like when he
Yeah.
takes 3-pointers
Heat check.
that are like,
Yeah.
"What?"
They're heat checks.
Heat checks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back on the camera.
I'll be back.
I give you enough time out. I try to give you a nice 5 minutes off
I'm
camera.
a part of the podcast. I'm just not in frame. I'll be back, man.
But if any of this happens on the clip, I'm always thinking about the clip.
You sub me in. How hard is that to do?
Yeah, I'll tell-
you put a picture in the corner.
Cut to a picture of you on stage.
Yeah, man, I see it done. I don't think that's that difficult.
So you're putting a lot on Mike's plate. Yeah, Anthony, my dad will do these heat checks.
Yeah.
as you say, to see how hot is this
Racial
joke.
heat checks.
Racial-
Joe's favorite move.
So Mr. Lee.
You know what I mean?
And no one responded to Mr. Lee, and he just and 2 hours later goes, "Oh, come on!"
Yeah. Like Joe will see a black guy and be like, "What's up, brother?"
Well, you know that story.
Yeah.
I ever tell you that story?
That's right. Yeah, of course. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
We're at Levity Live. The waiter comes in and he gives us his food. My dad gives him like a $10 tip and goes, "Thanks, my brother." I went, "Dad, you can't say that." And he was
No.
like, "Why?" And I was like, because. And he was like, "They get me."
Oh.
I think that's the word.
But then he asks the guy, he goes,
That's
"Is
so
that was that
funny.
racist?"
That's the
and the
best.
guy's like, now the waiter, whose power we hold through tipping,
Right.
And he goes, "No, it's no big deal." And I was like, "Come on, man, he's not going to say yes or no."
Oh man, yeah. what do I do? Sell out my people or get $3?
Right. And also, this guy's his name's Travi. I've known this guy for years.
Yeah,
he would
yeah.
never make. He's such a sweet guy that he's like, and I'm like, dude, just I might tell my dad. And he's like, but I don't get, because to him, being like that in the Bronx in the 50s, or
Right,
60s,
was progressive.
was being
Of
like,
course,
we're
yeah.
talking to each other,
Totally.
we're friends, we're
Right.
good. But now he's just working on old technology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
I
got
think
it,
it's
you know,
fine
it's
with
old
it.
technology, which is fine, but it's like, we got to update. You got to do a system update here, Dad. Every now and again.
Yeah, but you get to a certain age, you go, I'm just not updating this thing anymore.
No,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? You go
yeah.
like, this is the model, and that's
That's
it.
like an iPhone. You bring an old iPhone,
Yeah.
they go, you can't put on.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
thing's
you
dead.
go. It'll break the machine. You know, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm using this from now on, and that's that. You know?
Yeah. Binary will break the machine.
Yeah, the world will bend to I can't text. I can only use T9. You'll have to
Yeah.
deal with that. You know, it's like really what they do.
T9. Nice. T9 in years.
Oh man,
Yeah, this room is a mess.
it's not too. I mean, this
It
is
is a raging
considering where it's been at in the past. It's not. There's only one monitor that's connected to nothing.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad as it usually is.
And that shelf is not stable, my friend.
Oh man.
Really, I don't know.
that
I
thing
think
will come trashing on you. Like you said, I don't know, in Nickelodeon's. You can't do that on television.
Oh man. Okay.
no, I wouldn't. Joe did a good job with these shelves.
Yeah,
These are
5 years
sturdy.
ago.
Well, yeah,
10 years ago.
they're built to last, man.
Yeah, like
Your brother does good craftsmanship.
He does do. You know, it'd be funny if we found out that your mic wasn't on the whole time, and it just looks like Elle and I are talking. a ghost? I don't know.
We just fall silent from time to time.
Yeah, Mike gets to like fill in and post all the words and everything. What,
What?
was that the thing on Nickelodeon? You would say "I don't know," and then they would hit you with slime.
They'd slime you.
Yeah. Do you even know that?
Yeah.
Was that around? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I watched that.
But that's such a
They should do that for a porn parody.
okay.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, it's a porn parody, but they just
Good
cover them in
Lord.
cum. You know
Good
what I mean?
God,
Like,
Greg.
a woman. Well, if they do porn parodies for everything, you'd think they would do a Nickelodeon one. God, I look so fucking disgusting. My hair, my glasses, I'm going bald, I'm fat. They
Not
would never
going
put
bald.
me in that. You can't tell because I got a lot of this CVS brand
Minoxidil.
Minoxidil going. Yeah, Nick Rewind. You can't do that on television. Alanis Morissette, I think, was on. Is that Alanis, Mike?
Oh, really?
No, that's
Alanis Morissette
Moose,
was
but
on-
Alanis Morissette was on the show.
Say again?
That's Moose, but Alanis Morissette was on the show.
They had a girl on the show named Moose because I don't even
Different
think
times.
she wasn't even fat. She was just slightly bigger.
Ay.
But that's a cute.
And they
looking
called
kid.
her Moose?
There's a girl on the show called Moose.
A kid?
Oh yeah, that kid. You know that kid?
Yes, a kid. Jesus
You know that
Christ.
kid? You know where that kid is? I don't know the full kid is, but I know where the hand is, ripping through the. Its hand is coming out of the dirt in a gravestone, trying to come back from the dead after a brutal suicide. That's a long way to go. That was a long way to go.
You got there.
We got there. We got there.
there, man.
You want to switch seats, Anthony? You want to try the big seat, the big boy chair?
No, the big boy chair. No, I'm good now. I think I've walked around enough for my legs. I'm exhausted myself, so I could just kind of sit and be cool.
Do you have any questions for Elle? I try to mix it up in interview style.
Not really, man. This is a job
Quick
interview. You know,
questions
something
for
will
Al.
naturally come
Well, we
out
have
of the
about
ether.
45 minutes left because I've got you guys for both episodes.
You do not.
I do.
You do.
We're
You're
not doing 2 hours.
trapping me in this anime prison for
3
more.
minutes left on this one, and then we just keep going. We don't even stop.
Nothing
having a
left
good
in the
time?
tank. I'm having a great time. I just have nothing left in the tank.
Yeah, well, then you just be quiet, and it'll be the Elle and Greg show, and you chime in when you have to.
great.
I have to get them both done in one day, or I'll blow my brains out. I cannot do the amount.
I'll pop in and out for the second one.
What does that mean? You'll pop in
I'll be in and out.
of the room or
Yeah.
the camera?
Both.
yeah, you pop in and out.
I want to see
mentally.
Tita. I want to see Calvin.
Well, Tita doesn't have any clothes on.
Okay.
Well,
She wears a
there
rocky-
goes
Like
that.
he said, he wants to see Tita.
Yeah.
You heard me, goddammit.
No, 'cause she's always breastfeeding.
Ah, man.
She won't give me none of that. You know what I mean?
What's that? Yeah, sure.
That's a fun thing to do. When you say to a kid, "Hey, leave something for me, bro."
It's another fun dad shirt.
Yeah. I wish that kid jelly would come out. You know,
Yeah.
it's all milk.
You got to have her eat more jelly.
I'm trying to. She won't get it down. You know, I go, here comes the airplane. I just keep trying to shove jelly into her mouth. Breast milk. I haven't tasted it. Have you?
No, never.
No.
Did you eat Tita's placenta?
I know I was saying I was gonna, but I didn't. I
Did
forgot.
anyone?
Well, we didn't sell it.
Was it just a wasted? Do you have it?
I don't know what happened to it when it hit the floor.
Oh, you don't have it.
They didn't like my song choice of Lightning Crashes as the baby was coming.
Wait, what?
They also didn't like Greg singing it.
Lightning Crashes is an old song from the band Live. I think it's about a miscarriage. The angel closes her eyes.
Is it about a miscarriage?
Yeah, it's about a woman dying in birth. And the woman
Oh,
lives.
that's why they didn't like it.
Yeah, I said, everyone sing. Or Brick from She's a Brick. Well, that's about an abortion.
Okay.
Remember Brick?
I don't know that song.
All
You know
your
it from Ben
birthing
Folds Five?
songs.
I think I know. How's it go?
She's a brick and
Oh,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
turning slowly.
God, that's not about, that's about abortion.
Yeah, I don't really. Those lyrics, I think they're about like she has an abortion, but he's calling her a brick and he's drowning slowly. So it's like her abortion is somehow
His
problem.
his plight.
It's like
yeah, for sure.
I think. I have to get Mike to look that up if he's in the middle of if he's.
That's what I understood as well. That's what I was looking up right now.
Mike is getting beaten with crowbars. And he just popped up to say that.
Yeah, she's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm headed nowhere. Yeah, that's a weird one. Also, abortion's not that big of a deal nowadays. You're in and out. It's like LASIK. They should do LASIK and abortion in the same place.
Yeah.
All the in and outs. You know what I mean? You ever have an abortion?
Never.
Nice. You
I know a couple people who have. Apparently, they're traumatizing.
Really?
Not well. I mean, not like traumatizing, but like it's kind of like you feel bad because you're like, I mean, for sure, I'd get an abortion today,
People don't
but
understand what life is.
what?
Everyone thinks it's traumatized because they still think that these things matter.
Yeah,
You really, it's religious hold on us.
you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Maybe
I think
or
shame or guilt can exist without religion, though.
yeah, no.
No. Without religion, we'd be living high-footed and fancy-free. Well, because
You'd
they think
want
it's
an
a
abortion.
life.
Yeah.
And the reality is, it's as much as a life as a house is a house that has 3 bricks. You know what I mean? Like they're only what I'm looking at this kid now. I love him. He's cute, but
Sure.
he still ain't shit.
Right.
And I'll miss him.
You threw him across the room.
Yeah, and keep it calm. But he's just potential of what he could be.
Sure.
And you can't put money on potential. You know what I mean?
People do it all the time in sports.
You
I was
can put
just
money on
gonna say
potential.
that. Wow.
But that's a gambler's move.
I love how Greg concedes his argument by just saying a thing. That's a gambler's move. So money talks.
Well, I guess you're right. I mean, no, but I mean, like, it is what it is. People think it's the future, and you go, no, nothing exists past the moment that we're at now.
Sure.
You know what I mean? No one, a rocket could fly through the window and kill us all.
Sure.
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But
It's
I
a
do.
very Buddhist mindset.
Buddhists love rockets. Mm-hmm. I keep cutting you off, and I'm so sorry.
No, you're
not.
good. You're not.
You're actually
also,
not. You just introduce new avenues to talk quickly.
Yeah, I shouldn't have asked you about that abortion thing
why?
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
because we're live.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's actually a thing, I mean, obviously, people's, personal stuff, but like, I think it's probably a good thing to talk about it more open and casually.
That's
You know
what I
I mean?
think.
Like to
Yeah.
stigmatize the gravity of it. So it takes away the taboo-ness of getting one.
People don't like men talking about abortions. If I've learned
Well,
anything,
usually
about
it's
screaming at women who are having abortions.
Usually it's not done in a positive and inquisitive manner. Usually there's a cardboard sign attached or like some kind of Molotov cocktail in their hand outside of Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, they're always like, men don't have the right to talk about this unless you're on my side. And talk away, you great joke writer. That TikTok video has over 3.7 million views. TikTok check. How do you know an atheist, they say? He'll tell you in the first 5 minutes. How do you know a guy who's huge on TikTok? Oh, we already told you. Anyway, we're Greg Stone. This is Friday Night Greg. Brought to you.
What a dad joke for 2021. Oh my God.
This episode's brought to you by Danny's Dental Dams. Get your mouth on there, but be safe, folks.
Yeah, man. Danny's Dental Dams. He didn't want to change the name. He didn't think, where's that? It's Danny Dental Dam? Sounds legit to me.
How the dental dam? They still went with the rhyme. You know what I mean?
Right. The alliteration.
The alliteration.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they were like, that'll make it a little fun.
Sure,
you know?
of course. Yeah,
It's just a piece of rubber to keep your mouth from being on her pussy because you don't trust her, or he doesn't trust you. You don't trust him, or reverse.
I still don't get how it works though. Like, how does it work if it's just a guard? Like, why even do it?
Right. You could just go down on someone in their jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just do that.
Because no one was like, will a woman enjoy this? They were like, is a man safe?
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
You know?
Danny's denim dental dabs. We should make them cut out little pieces of denim.
Yeah, there's little pockets of cheeseburger inside, so you can chew on something you like while you're down there, fella.
Every 6-1 has a bunch of coins in it. Yeah, I can't believe that your age group isn't familiar with the dental dams.
Never even heard of it.
Our age group is barely familiar with the dental dam. Man, it was like a 50s thing.
Was it?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
That aged out when we were coming about, or
That's
coming
why-
to sexual wise.
Wow. What
Yeah.
diseases
For
can
sure.
you get even from? Can you? Oh, I guess herpes.
You get herpes.
Gonna go down. Tell me
Yeah.
about you little fucking hoe. Why don't you just go?
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
No,
Mike ended the podcast.
no. Me and Mike's got a new thing. When we have a few minutes left,
Uh-huh.
I forgot how much time.
Oh,
He
like a
plays
wind
song,
down.
like the Oscars.
Oh,
So let's get into our
This is exactly
And
like
we
the
burned the lights.
Oscars.
like the Oscars.
because then we're gonna end this and we're gonna just come right through to the Patreon episode, and you are not going anywhere, or you're not seeing your nephew. You want to see your
I
nephew?
would like to see my nephew.
You can. You can see him as much as you want if you do a podcast once a week. Sure. Only reason I had this baby. Go inside to
Yeah.
keep Anthony on the pod. I didn't mean to get so close. I don't know if we have any options.
I don't know.
The way you looked at me,
Oh,
you're
man,
like,
yeah.
you whore.
No. Give me the old dental dam eyes. I'll have to bring my piece. Imagine just flapping that thing out. You go, baby, I'm going to go down on you. Then you pull out that fucking that Italian table cover. You put it on her.
I was
shake him, wake him up a little bit. He's
what?
still got
No,
nerves.
this is good. This is where you want me. This is kind of the energy you want me, where I'm like in and out. I'm not like, in this too much. The Oscars, I always thought it was so funny because they play that Bocelli song as like the wrap up music for the
Right.
Oscars. Like, da-na-na-na.
Yeah.
If a guy just started singing it. And the
yeah.
whole crowd started. It's like, what a moment. You know what I mean? If the guy just started singing, the whole crowd was just like, well, now what do we do?
Right.
They're into this.
It's also too polite of a song.
Yeah.
It's like very sweet. They should come
Yeah.
out with shots, shots, everybody. You think fucking Elle McPherson's going to talk over WKMFDM?
LFO.
LFO.
That's so funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great, man.
All right, Anthony, when's you doing your live show?
Oh, man. You know it, man. October 27th through the 30th. My new stand-up hour at Acme Comedy Club in Minneapolis. Taping a special, taping a new album, and then what's up, man?
What's up, man? That's
What's
great,
up,
man.
That's
What's up, man?
Hell yeah.
very
Don't- oh,
cool.
man.
Nice.
And then November 13th for as part of the New York Comedy Festival, I'm doing my solo show. My dad is in Danny DeVito at Union Hall at 5 p.m. because they do not respect Italians in this business.
We got to call the league.
We're gonna, I'm on the horn
Maybe.
with the Anti-Defamation League.
You know who you got to call? You know who you got to get on the case? The new team in town, Macaroni Rascals.
I'll get the Rascals.
The Rascals,
involved.
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
give me a 6 o'clock spot.
We'll give you a 5:15 just by not letting the people in the room. And now we've made it later. Call the league, the Anti-Defamation League. Where can they follow you, Anthony?
You know it. At comedian Anthony DeVito on Instagram and on Twitter at Anthony DeVito _.
Hell yeah, dude. Anything else?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't think so.
Post.
You let me know if there's anything else I should add.
Elle, what about you?
Dude, just follow me on Instagram, okay? At _L Orlando _.
Did you have a good time today?
Oh yeah, I had a great time.
Sorry, we didn't let you talk.
No, it's fine.
We call that
Elle.
Brendan's plight.
I did talk.
Elle did talk. And Elle
Scream
is
over
a
Brendan.
great addition to your podcast.
That's what I think.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're what I need. Someone
Yep.
who will laugh at what I say and not get mad when I'm screaming.
like a sidekick,
Yeah.
Kick?
And you're a woman.
Like
you
a-
just need that.
like an assistant.
Yeah.
Why do I need a
like
woman?
a secretary.
Well, it's a nice balance. It's a nice, for your unbridled masculinity. It's a nice balance. No, it's a nice balance to have a sane voice in the room.
Yeah. Elle and I have become quite friends.
I knew that. That's great.
Oh
Very
my
happy.
God.
It's fun to have new friends.
I'm happy for you. Sorry for Elle.
Yeah, who do I not trust? Ryan Beck. But he's an old friend. No, I love Ryan. And he's having his baby like any day now.
Yeah.
Any day now.
Yep.
Oh, I'll talk about that on the Patreon. I got to talk about.
Ryan's baby.
We're going to talk.
We're gonna talk shit.
Wow.
Don't forget to plug the Patreon.
episode.
What'd you say, Mike?
Don't forget to plug the Patreon.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thanks. That seemed like, yes, he's right. Because I never plug the Patreon.
Yeah.
And I never plug my new podcast, Macaroni Rascals. It's me and Mike Vecchione talking about everything macaroni. That's probably not true.
All Italian news.
Oh, shit. That's a good idea.
Yeah, isn't it an Italian-based podcast? That's what I thought it was.
Well, kind of.
I think you should go heavy. You know what I mean? Even look up the new, because like actual Italy. Like I think you should do deep dives into Italian stuff. But then
Yeah.
like if Italy always has something going on that you go, wow, I cannot believe that. You're like, I guess the president tried to finger a reporter at an award show and,
Again?
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We do Chooch of the Week.
that's fun. That's
Yeah.
really fun.
And I never come prepared.
And maybe the goal should have Stanley Tucci on
We had someone.
because he's been searching for Italy on HBO
Well,
Max.
This season of Macaroni Rascals, this full year, is
Yeah.
about clearing Cuomo's names.
Fun.
All of the Cuomos.
Fun. That's fun. That's really fun. That's so fun.
Just kidding.
I don't know what
Cuomo?
macaroni rascals are.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
my podcast. I do Mike
Vecchione.
Vecchione.
Oh, okay.
Do you know
Dope.
the name Macaroni Rascals came from?
No.
Do you want to tell her, Anthony?
Kind of forget.
All right, I'll tell you. In Japan,
Yeah.
you can't say New Jersey because no one knows what New Jersey is.
Oh, right.
So Macaroni Rascals is what the Jersey Shore TV show is called. It's called the Macaroni Rascals
funny.
Wait.
because
What?
the Jersey Shore airs in Japan
Yeah.
or China.
Yeah.
Offensive that I don't know which one of the two.
It's fine.
But you get it.
Yeah.
They're close.
All the things you said on this podcast.
Right. And you can't call them the Jersey Shore because they wouldn't know what the fuck Jersey is.
Got it.
So their translation of the Jersey Shore TV show is Macaroni Rascals. They look at those guys and goes, those are some macaroni rascals.
Such a better title.
Yeah.
So much more festive.
So we've taken that name. And you can follow me. So check that out. Also check out can I tell you about our Patreon tiers?
Well, tell me, of course.
Because I think you'll laugh at it. So our Patreon tier, we have a Patreon now.
Yeah.
The $5 tier, the envelope's a little light. That's a little light.
so
envelope's
funny.
a little light.
That's great.
And then the other ones or whatever the fuck the other ones are. So also, if you are a Patreon subscriber to this podcast, that's more important because I get that money. And also, they're all important. I think I got so many Patreons going. I don't know if the fans are
you got a
ready
lot
for it.
happening.
I got 2 going. Well, I can't do anything else in my life. On the Rad Dudecast Patreon episodes this month, we have the extended version of Anthony and Elle, which will be happening now. I know Anthony said he's going to be chiming out for most of it, but I guarantee he's going to be great. He's going to stick
be in it
around.
now, man. I can't
No,
keep- I
it's
can't
going
do
to
it.
be one of his best episodes coming. Come on, man. You got to help me.
Just what?
Yeah, this is a real good ad for the Patreon episodes coming up. You yawning.
Well, I'm going to be tired, man. I'm pretty tired.
And we got the
I
live
need to
show this
eat.
month. We do a live Zoom show every month. Usually we have Night Cream, which I'd
Yeah.
love to have you on to do Night Cream with us.
Sure, I'm there.
That's what he says now. Then he's in bed. Then he's in bed at 3 o'clock. And that's it. All right. So we'll see you all real soon. Thank you guys so much. Follow my schmuck friends here. And follow me on Instagram and YouTube and all that fucking shit.
And Mike, man. What about
Mike. I forgot about Mike. I got nervous. Mike V. Suarez.
Correct.
Is that right?
Yeah, at Mike V. Suarez.
There you go.
At Mike V. Suarez. Follow him for all your Mike V. Suarez needs. Sex and everything. All right. So goodbye. And
Pick up your head, pick up your body. Get on the bus, it's time to party. It's Gregory. It is a Saturday night, Gregory. Take your socks off and take your pants on. Get in the car and drive on Friday night, Gregory. It is a Saturday night, Gregory. greatness, my man was too high. He created the show, so that is why that you have Gregory. Oh,